Winchester, heiress to the Winchester Rifle Company, the gun that won the West. To say that this woman was eccentric is an understatement. She was known to have interest in the occult and to visit psychics. After the death of her infant daughter and husband in 1881, Sarah went to Boston to see a medium. The medium told her that she was being haunted by the Native Americans and Civil War soldiers killed by the Winchester rifles. And unless she wanted to become the next victim, she was to move west and build a great house to please the spirits. Construction was to continue constantly, never ceasing, not even for holidays or weekends, and in fact, it never did. Sarah moved to San Jose, California, and construction began in 1884. It continued constantly round the clock for 38 years until her death on September 5th, 1922. The house was never completed, and as it stands today, it's a total of 44,000 square feet. It was even bigger before the San Francisco earthquake in 1906, where it was 7 stories tall and had approximately 500 to 600 rooms. At the time of her death, the house covered 6 acres and had 160 rooms. This included 2,000 doorways, 10,000 windows, 47 staircases, 47 fireplaces, 6 kitchens, 3 elevators, and 2 ballrooms. It is interesting to note that there were never any blueprints for the mansion. So how did Sarah know how and where to build? Well, she had nightly seances in this room, where the spirits instructed her on how to build the house. But Sarah had to add her own special touches to confuse the bad spirits that were haunting her. She added things like the stairways that lead to the ceiling, doors that open to a brick wall, or a 4-story drop to nowhere, and windows in the floor. Another special thing about the house is the number 13. There were 13 bathrooms, and in the 13th one, there were 13 windows. Many of the staircases had 13 steps. The number 13 is repeated throughout the house. So now you're probably wondering, how did she pay for all of this? Well, at the time of her husband's death in 1881, Sarah inherited $20 million and nearly 50% of the Winchester Rifle Company. This gave her an income of $1,000 a day. Today, that's the equivalent of $30,000 a day. So with this kind of money, Sarah was able to spend and do whatever she wanted. She bought gold and silver chandeliers, Tiffany glass windows and doors valued at over $1,500 a piece. And when she died, entire rooms were found to be filled with extra Tiffany glass windows and doors and chandeliers, valued at over $25,000. There's a lot more that can be learned by going to winchestermysteryhouse.com and another website called daminteresting.com, and Google Pictures. It's really fun. Thank you.